would be like, yeah, right, dude.
Yeah, I would tell my mom, I was like, that's my boy Andy.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's my dude Andy every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, and my dad, my dad's been watching wrestling forever. He used to take us to what was it, in Sarasota, it's Robart Sports Arena, Bayfront Center, every Tuesday.
That's
right.
awesome.
So
dude.
I mean, going and watching like Blackjack Mulligan.
Okay.
Watching like the Wyndhams.
Yep.
And watching like the sheep herders before they became the bushwhackers.
Yeah.
Meeting Kevin Sullivan by the popcorn maker at the concession stand and stuff like that. But every time, because I'm so proud of you, right?
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Because I know E-TID was a large portion of your life.
Yeah.
And not letting that not get disenchanted by that ending. Right. And realizing that there's more to you than just playing guitar, and there's more to this human experience than just playing Warped Tour, just being in a band. Yep. That was great and that was awesome. But now what is the next chapter? So for me, when I'm talking to my parents or talking to my siblings or talking to my friends, whatever, and be like, yo, that's my homie Andy.
Yeah.
Like, it's because I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Right? Because you never stopped. You never stopped chasing a dream, and you never let change, I don't want to say disappointment, but you never let change stop you from continuing to move forward.
Again, though, man, those uncomfortable moments, like you kind of have to go through that stuff to like see the other side.
Right.
And that was, to be honest too, there was probably physical stuff going on at that time. I probably like, my knees were probably killing me, and like it took a lot for me to like figure out how to like not to take care of myself. And it's all a worth thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it was, I mean, dude, we've probably talked about shoes a million times in our lives. It was always like, oh man, I'll just get this new pair of shoes because they said that my knees will feel good.
Right.
And you're just spending all this time and money just like trying to just, instead of fixing it, just like going and fixing it. It was like,
you're looking for the quick fix.
Yeah. And it's like, oh no, if I just like get on a nice like regimen of taking care of my body, those pains go away.
Yeah.
And you can move forward and like do things. And like, not to say I'm not in pain now. Like I had a wrestling match, like I wrestled in GCW 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
And like hyperextended my right elbow. So when I started this tour, like this was all black and blue. Like just the whole thing was like black and blue, and it sucked. And like it's still a little painful, but like I'm good now. You know what I mean? Like, and everything's moving right. And I don't know. It's just like having the tools to like get through moments like that.
Right.
And now I have, I have a good little toolbox to get through there. Not to say that I don't get stuck. I get stuck all the time, and I beat myself up, and it's not all smooth sailing. You know what I mean?
Of course, and it's never going to be, right?
Ever, dude.
It's never going to be, and that's why it's called work.
Yeah,
that's why you have to put in the work.
Yeah, and that's too, like at that time too. Like another thing is like you do something that is super. There's no home. You know what I mean? Like there was, at that time, there was no like, I could live anywhere in the world. I had zero responsibility.
Right.
I didn't have any purpose. My purpose literally was to just touch 6 strings every night. And that was it. And I think like it was starting to kind of creep on me. Like the other dudes in the band had chicks, had like wives and had like a home. They had something to go home to, and I just didn't have something to go home to.